to arms.
So, yeah, the entirety of this story is told through a book. Interesting, indeed. And it's probably the only way you'd probably get me to read a book. So let's start out with the prologue, part 1.
March, 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
Except for this guy who's going in the opposite direction.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys.
He talks to
Beautiful.
fish.
Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Crazy. Even those guys are looking at him like he's crazy. Like, what is this guy doing talking to those fish? I don't know, man.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Did she say slowly because he's frozen, or... I mean... Okay.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
Well, he hasn't been down this road in years.
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch.
The one with the gun.
Alicia
Okay,
Melchior.
okay, that's your real name.
So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there.
You won't
Imperial
believe it.
spies are in the area.
It's fish.
This book is nothing, really.
He writes about
I was
fish.
just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Generic Guard 1 and Generic Guard 2. They're twins.
Thanks, fish.
Don't be mad at the fish. You're the psycho one. Sitting there talking to fish. I'm mad he really got mad at the fish. Because he was talking to them. He also draws flowers,
bugs, and
too.
Fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you?
Oh, that's
I have
actually
to
pretty
say,
good for a
they're
pen.
really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Oh,
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there!
they're kind of... Nah, I just have to say, there's 3 guards. Oh my god. They're not stormtroopers.
Damn it!
Well, our guards might be. Jesus. Now that I think about it, that soldier wasn't a
Welcome.
friend to that
You
other
can
soldier
handle
at
a gun,
all. He
right?
was just like, damn it, and then he just
Yeah.
moved in.
I mean, I made it
It
through
wasn't
training
even like he was
anyway.
angry or
Well,
anything.
they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
They're not a small scouting team. Scouts don't shoot people, they just look at people. Anyway, you can save the game by pressing the triangle button and going to save, which is what we're going to do. I've played this game several times before, and I think I know what I'm going to do for this game, okay? Don't worry. I'm going to beat it for you, and everything will be just a-okay. We won't get shot like that woman did. Holy crap, that was just brutal. He didn't care. I mean, unless they use their bullet, the ricochet of the
Okay,
sounds off their
here's the
bullets
plan.
to tell where people are, then there was no reason for them to shoot. So what's the plan? We've got to eliminate the Imperial Scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them at once, nice and easy. Victory if all enemies are defeated. Failure if Welkin dies, Alicia dies, or 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
I was actually trying to like build up the epicness, but since you said stay calm.
I see 3 of them.
Cool.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
I mean, they're a scouting team, so
Listen a
they would
second.
have to be
There's something
3.
I should explain.
Oh, she's gonna explain the game for me. Or am I just gonna have to read the explanation out loud? Okay, let's get to it then. Man, so we're gonna be talking about combat points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here, you'll select the unit you like to move based on their position respective to the enemy and then press the X button. Wait, you'll select the unit you'd like to move based off their position. Okay. Doing so uses up one of the command points to be displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions or control your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 CP, so you issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Now try moving a unit now. Alright then, let's do this. Let's move in the town watchman, because he is super pissed about his brother dying. About action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move that unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually be completed. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keep an eye on the unit's remaining AP while their motion is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. Are you paying attention, Gunther? I mean, Welkin? What the fuck? What's his name? Gunter. About attacking. Press the R1 button to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs into an enemy and L1 and R1 to swap between targets. Enemies will not attack you while in target mode, so take your time and aim well before pressing the X button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they might launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP it will survive an enemy counterattack, so be careful when planning your attack. So we're going to crouch here. We're going to enter targeting mode. Now, if you want to get headshots, you can use the D-pad to move it slightly above. I'm going to try to encompass his head in the circle. He'll take 7 shots to kill, but he'll take 2 headshots to kill. So fuck it, headshots. Lucky! About ending actions. Once the unit's with its 0 remaining AP, a unit that with 0 remaining AP that has performed an attack in target mode is unable to act any further. Press cancel to end with a turn. This will return you to command mode where you'll be able to select the next unit. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Let's just go over. We're gonna keep moving. There's still 2 more units left. About using cover. Yeah, when you get next to the sandbags, you crouch. When you crouch, you're unable to take critical hit damage, which means you can't get headshotted. Alright, I'm gonna end his current action. Alright, let's try to get lucky once more. Lucky! We're gonna move over here. Now the funny thing about crouching is that you don't have to be behind the sandbags to take less damage. You can literally just be right there. This is kind of a far shot. Lucky! This guard was mad. He took them all out. He said, in your face.
I don't see any more of them.
And for that, we get rank A. Now, rank in this game is purely determined by how many turns you can complete an action. There are shifting factors like not being able to complete something without losing an ally, or not being able to complete something or not clearing out the enemies, but these factors shift the ranking by so little bit that the only thing you really have to care about is doing things in a specific number of turns. For this particular mission, you can do this in one turn, as I've just shown you, and this is going to guarantee you your A rank.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am.
You know he's more than capable.
What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town.
Are you sure about that? It's
I'll
gonna
do
take
it.
a lot.
Even going to war, I'll do it.
But if you go to war, then how are you gonna protect this town in particular? I swear these people don't think things through.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
War is an interesting concept, because isn't that what it just is?
On the
People killing
15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
You never interrupt the narrator. But isn't... Wait.
Chapter 1.
January,
In
February,
defense of
March.
Brule.
Yeah, the war starts on the Ides of March, and that's from another book. I really don't have any idea. So, next time on Valkyria Chronicles, we're going to start with the true episode 1 of this series, In Defense of Brule, which we will be getting... Apparently, it looks like we'll be getting 1 battle that match, unfortunately. Maybe 2? I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys next time for Valkyria Chronicles.